Right now, an AI-powered bot is scanning your network for a hole no bigger than a single line of code. Your system isn't hacked yet, but it's already vulnerable, and somewhere, someone has already found the weakest point. Here's the terrifying truth. Cyber attacks don't begin with hacking. They begin with risk. You don't need more tools. You need a map. Risk assessment is not just a checklist. It's a prediction, a calculation of what could go wrong before it does. Risk isn't just getting hacked. Every risk comes down to three things: threat, vulnerability, impact. It's a formula. Threat times vulnerability times impact. A threat is anything that can cause harm. Hackers, malware, even insiders. But a threat alone isn't enough. It needs a weakness, an open door. And when threat meets vulnerability, the result is impact. Data loss, money loss, reputation destroyed. A threat is the burglar. The vulnerability is your unlocked window. The impact is what they take. In 2026, the burglar is an automated script that never sleeps. An employee clicks a harmless-looking email, but it wasn't harmless. That single click opens the door, installs malware, and gives attackers control. Risk isn't guessed, it's calculated. Low risk, medium risk, high risk. Not all risks are equal, but ignoring even one can be fatal. So what do? You treat the risk. Avoid it, reduce it, transfer it, or accept it. Professionals use tools, vulnerability scanners, risk matrices, threat intelligence, because without risk assessment, you're not defending, you're guessing. This is how you master cybersecurity risk assessment before the breach happens. Let's look at the process now. Step 1. Identification. You can't protect what you don't know exists. Catalog your assets from cloud servers to that one test database you forgot about. Step 2. Analysis. How likely is an attack? Step 3. Evaluation. If this goes down, does the business die? Step 4. Treatment. Do you fix it, avoid it, or just accept the risk? Static assessments are dead. Today we use continuous risk monitoring. AI doesn't just find the hole, it predicts where the next one will appear based on global threat intel. If your risk profile hasn't changed in 6 months, you're already compromised. And here's the scariest part. Most companies already know their risks. They just don't act in time. Risk assessment isn't a checkbox. It's your shield. Stop playing catch-up. Forget those outdated yearly security audits. In 2026, cyber risk changes by the hour. A system that looked safe this morning may be exposed by lunch. Step 1. Know every asset you own. Cloud servers, endpoints, SaaS apps, APIs. And yes, that forgotten test database hiding in the shadows. Industry experts continue to identify asset visibility as one of the biggest preventable blind spots in modern breaches. Next, who can enter your kingdom? One stale admin account, one shared password, one missing MFA login, and attackers don't break in anymore, they simply log in. Identity compromise and MFA enforcement are now frontline 2026 priorities across cyber frameworks. Your data may not be in your office anymore. It may be floating publicly in a cloud bucket you forgot to lock. Now scan for cracks. Old software, unpatched systems, open ports, weak firewall rules, tiny holes with million-dollar consequences. But the most dangerous vulnerability? It still has a heartbeat. An employee, one click on a fake email can do what 10 hackers cannot. Phishing and user behavior remain among the most common successful breach paths entering 2026. And now comes the newest monster, AI. Attackers can generate perfect phishing mails, clone voices, write exploits, and scan thousands of weaknesses in minutes. AI-related vulnerabilities are now ranked among the fastest-growing cyber risks globally. You may secure your own house and still burn because your vendor left the back door open. Where is your customer data? Who can access payroll? Which backup contains confidential files? If you cannot answer that instantly, neither can you protect it. In 2026, annual checking is useless. Cybersecurity has become a live heartbeat monitor. If you're not watching in real time, you're watching too late. Because here is the brutal truth, breaches still happen. The real question is, how fast can you contain the bleeding? Security planning is increasingly moving from prevention only toward resilience and rapid recovery. Now rank every danger. What is most likely? What is most damaging? What is easiest to exploit? Because not every spark becomes a wildfire. This is the 2026 risk checklist, not a document, a survival map. Because the companies that still treat cybersecurity like paperwork are the ones writing ransom checks tomorrow. So the question is, do you know your biggest risk? Subscribe now because the next attack might already be planned.